The Sugarloaf Islands on New Plymouth's southern edge are a group of 5 islands which are the remnants of an enormous volcano that dominated the region over 1 million years ago. Since then, successive eruptions have reduced it to a scattering of small islands, rocks and pinnacles, the most prominent of which is Paritutū, a rocky peak which stands on the mainland at a height of over 150 metres. Other remnants of the giant volcano include the Sugarloaf Islands of Motoroa and Motumahanga, also known as Saddleback Island, as well as the rocky outcrops known as Waikaranga or Seal Rocks and Wharamu or Lion Rock. The Sugarloaf Islands represent the oldest volcanic activity on the Taranaki Peninsula. They were named in 1770 by Captain James Cook. He thought the distinctive white coatings of guano, built up by droppings of perching seabirds, looked like sugarloaf, a conical lump of sugar that Cook used to flavour his tea. In the past, these islands have been a source of Māori delicacies, such as gulls' eggs. More recently, the first new mineral to be found in New Zealand, known as taranakite, was discovered here in 1886. Taranakite was created by the mixture of guano with aluminium-rich rock, which makes up the islands. But since the Sugarloaf Islands became a protected marine park in 1991, mining has been prohibited, and with the exception of Paritutū, no landing is allowed. Paritutū is easily accessible as it lies on the coast on the outskirts of New Plymouth. A challenging 10-minute scramble up a rocky staircase will get you to the summit. Paritutū used to be a little taller, but the summit was flattened by Māori in earlier times to make a level site for dwellings and kumara pits. From the summit of Paritutū you can see Taranaki's volcanic arc, a curving series of old volcanoes gradually decreasing in size. Closest to Paritutū lies the Kaitaki Range, which rises behind the coastal town of Oakura. Its tallest peak, Paritū, is 684 metres high. It is the remnant of a much larger volcano that appeared about 500,000 years ago. At one stage, Paritū may have been higher than Mount Taranaki, but eruptions and erosion over the years have reduced it. The same process has also shaped the adjacent Pokai Range, which stands between Mount Taranaki and the Kaitaki Range. Pokai is thought to have emerged about 250,000 years ago. Because it is younger and has had fewer eruptions and less erosion, it is double the height of the Kaitaki Peak Paritū. Mount Taranaki, which last erupted around 1755, is the most recent of this line of volcanoes. Successive lava eruptions have gradually built up its symmetrical cone since it appeared about 100,000 years ago. The Sugarloaf Islands are scattered over an area of 8 square kilometres and are popular with marine mammals, including fur seals who swim out there during the winter, humpback whales who pass through the islands as they migrate north to their tropical breeding grounds, and dolphins who frequent these waters in the early summer months.